Hello, friends! How are you all doing today? We are returning to Illusion of Gaia, and this nerd is stuck inside of the door. Yeah, she got stuck walking through the door. I find that funny. Anyways, hi, how you doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We are going to go grab a red gem immediately. If you'll remember, we need red gems to be able to get to the secret ending of the game, which I've never actually even seen. But if we go all the way back to Watermia, leaving leaving some of our friends behind, leaving Lance and Kara behind. Not Lance, Neil. We're going to see Lance and Lily. And we're going to go visit them. It's been a little while. It's been longer in-game than it has been in real life, because, you know, in-game they're having to cross an entire desert, which probably takes a couple weeks. Or at least a couple days. I have no idea how long. Hello. Rumor has it that we're going to collide with a big star. No, there are voices up here. Rumor has that we're going to collide with a big star. I don't like to believe rumors like that. My father's getting better every day. Now we can talk. I hope you get to see your father soon. Oh, right, I believe you've been collecting these red jewels. I found one of my dad's possessions. Here, take it. Thank you. I hope you get to see your father soon, too. We could have gotten that at any point after we left Watermia. It's a wonderful red gem. That's one of my favorite red gems. Because that red gem is, hey, are you going to go back and talk to people? Are you going to go back and talk to the people who you left behind? Some of the red gems require you to be a good person. Others of them require you to be a bad person. Either way, they encourage you to live a life full of experiences. Not all of them are good. But where were we? We have this teapot filled with tears that shows somebody's true nature. And we're going to be using it in an incredibly cruel way. We're going to use it on the owner of this trading company. They see themselves as a good person. They see themselves as a good person, and yet they employ unpaid labor, shall we call it today. Oh, what a big house. The townspeople seem to be richer than the king. And Neil has been slated to take over the company. To live yourself... The spirit's tears rained down. Oh! Wait, what? Soon the world will be wrapped in darkness. The previous owner of this body is now a skeleton under the shrine. Oh! Okay, that's not how I saw that going. I thought it was going to be like, hey, this is the tears of truth. We're showing you that you're actually a good person. You're actually a bad person. We're showing you that you think you're good, but what you're doing is actually exploiting people. Turns out that it was instead, hey, you are already dead, and we have been, pretending to be you? It's kind of messed up. I finally realized how important my parents are to me, and I wish I could have told them. Well, just leave me alone for a while. I'm ashamed to hear you that way. I've never seen you like this before. Wow! The next morning disappointment awaits. Oh my goodness. Good morning. I'm sorry about yesterday. I thought about it all night. I'm next in line to inherit this company. If I want to stop the labor trade, then I have to change the company that started it. They make money on human misfortune. So you're going to become the president of the company? That's amazing. Nah, stop embarrassing me. Car. Someone's come asking about you. They said that they were an old friend. What? Hey, come on in. Pig, 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 pig. Hamlet! Wink, wink. What happened? Are you okay? Yeah, he came all this way looking for you, I guess. Lily found him in Watermea and sent him by Rolex delivery service. Even if I'm losing my traveling companions, well, my allies are increasing. Take care, everyone. I don't understand, women. To the west of here are the ruins of Angkor Wat. That's where the laborer's home is located. Let's go. I think we are golden on gems for now. We got the one in the mountain temple, probably. I should have checked first. The natives' village. There's one here, and then there's a bunch in Angkor Wat. It's as hot as the tropics. The world's tilted. My eyes are blurred. Well, there's nothing we can do. Let's stay in this village today. They're not weathered yet. They're only recently bleached white. And barely even that. That's probably a bad sign. Probably... Oh, hey, a dark portal. That's probably a really bad sign, huh? A bunch of recently unalived... But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. Gaia has no advice. Interestingly, sometimes Gaia only has advice when we don't need it. So the hardest parts, Gaia lets us fend to ourselves. Yo, Ritual. Statue of a girl stands silently. That's disconcerting. Strange, not a soul here. There's skeletons scattered all around. Should we go into the houses? Oh, no one's here. The village seems abandoned. Well, that's good. We can rest if we want. Wink, wink. I'm exhausted. I want to sleep for days. Well, let's rest for today then, shall we? Exhausted from the trip, they fall into a deep sleep, and a long time passes. Hello? What? Hamlet, let me sleep a while longer. What? Will? Don't be so noisy. Ah! Who are you? They seem to be very hungry. So this is actually one of my least favorite parts about this game because it doesn't really make sense, right? There aren't really these types of cannibals that existed at any point, right? There were some people who ceremonially ate strips of human flesh, but the idea of cannibals was never genuinely a thing. Not really throughout most of history. Like, it's a thing that explorers told people when they came back to Europe, because of course it's Europe. It's always Europe. And they told horror stories about faraway lands. But, oh, the children look so upset. That's right, the servant boy said that in Freja, there's so much famine in this country. Those bones are the bodies of people who starved to death. Oh no, we'll be next! Hamlet, why such a sad look? It's as if we'll soon be separated. That's just a weird, awkward translation. Hamlet! Hamlet! Hamlet, why? Hamlet walked into the fire to feed the people so that Kara, Will, they could be safe. And they just were reunited with us too. Oh, poor Hamlet. To eat or not to eat? Eric, that's a terrible line. This entire sequence is weirdly translated. A familiar voice echoed inside their heads. Listen, everyone. It was Hamlet's wish to be food for these people. One baby pig could save many villagers. Mother? Will, and everyone in this place. Darkness is approaching this world. You must combine your strength to save the planet. So, Will, find the mystic statues and go to the Tower of Babel. The man timidly held out his hand. Take his hand? Yes. We don't understand each other's language, but I think we agree. That I love. That moment I adore. The man holds out some food. Do we eat some? This is actually a hard one. On one hand, I don't want to take their food because I am from a much more privileged background. On the other hand, eating food together is a sign of solidarity and friendship. And I will do this, have a bite. It tastes like dumplings made of insects. My heart was filled. It seems as if we understood each other. This man looks deeply into our eyes. Stare back? Yes. The man seems to look right into your heart. We don't understand each other's language, but a seed has sprouted. This tribe is so small, and they've lost so many to starvation. Brothers, sisters, husbands, wives, how do they cope? He just jumped into the fire. Hamlet, you noble pig. I'll miss you. The mad timidly... Yes. These are the same here. The boy points to the northeast. Show him the map? Yes. He drew a picture of the temple on the map. I think he's saying he wants us to go to the temple. He tugs on Will's sleeve as if he wants to take him somewhere. Go with him? Yes. We trust these people. He faces the skeleton with tears in his eyes. Is the skeleton of a relative? A friend, perhaps? I am so mixed on this sequence. I really am. Because on one hand, it's a powerful moment with the death of a friend, a companion. But it's undercut by the fact that we haven't seen that companion for most of our journey. It's a powerful moment of loss, undercut by a couple of jokes and really, really bad representation of native peoples. It's a moment of genuine connection to people, where you can find a way to become close with somebody without language. And yet they literally make a dumb Shakespeare joke halfway through it. This is one of the stronger moments in the game, or it would be if this was handled just a little bit better. I love what they're trying to do with this. I hate how it turned out, to be perfectly honest with all of you. Because this is a powerful moment, but it could have been more so with just a little bit of change to the writing. It's a beautiful moment of connection. And yet, it's simultaneously one that defeats itself by its own premise. But it's part of why I love this game. Is this game perfect? No. I told you from the beginning it's not. We always knew from the beginning of this game that it is not perfect. It is interesting in what it is. It is not perfect. It is far from perfect, but it is powerful in its moments, and looking at what it's trying to accomplish rather than what it accomplishes unveils so much more meaning than just the text. That's also why watching a review of a game like this, or reading the script, doesn't really pan out, right? It doesn't really tell you what the game is like. We're barely a half hour into this episode. And we've seen an encapsulation of all of this game's strengths and flaws. Goodbye, Hamlet. And thank you for your sacrifice. It's done better in Terra Enigma? Well, Terra Enigma is fan-translated, right? So that's not official. Okay. In Angkor Wat, there are 4 gems, and that should bring us up to 40. If everything is correct. Through the jungle, 3 days' journey from the native village, there's a huge temple. And once again, we are in a historical location, Angkor Wat. Oh, okay. I just whacked it because it looked like it was a different color. I didn't... Okay. So there... Oh. Oh! Oh, you're kind of weird. You're funky. Huh. You... I've said a couple times that this game takes... that a couple of moments in Dark Souls games have seemed to take inspiration, or at least had... Wait, you're not taking any damage at all. Huh. And these flies are really hard to hit. Bah! Got him? Are you even flagged as an enemy? You are. So we need to find some way to hurt you. It's not attacking the head. Ooh. Maybe I need to use a special attack, like my dash attack? No? Oh, okay. We have to knock the head far enough away from the body. That makes sense. Whew. But, like, you see what I mean with that? It's too... If you look at not what the game actually is, but what the game is trying to be, you can understand it on a different level, right? And a lot of older games are like that. A lot of older games have this design, frankly, that is... There we go. A lot of games have this design that sort of requires you to read between the lines, right? It requires you not to play the game exactly, but to find the game and find the meanings that are intended. And that sounds like it's a damnation, right? It sounds like it's saying, oh, well, if you have to do that, then clearly the game didn't succeed, right? That sounds like a logical response. And I disagree with it. I disagree with that statement. Oops. No, wrong button. Stop hitting the button. There's one down. I think that's the wrong way of looking at it. I think a better way of looking at it would be... Oh, come on, that got it for sure. Yeah, you could say that that means that the game failed in what it was trying to do, right? You could reasonably make that argument. Really? There we go. In my... Ooh, double health. That's actually very clutch. You have to also remember that gaming, especially gaming like this, was in its... didn't have as much understanding of conveyance and storytelling as we have now. In some ways, this era of gaming succeeds better than modern eras, because it's willing to tell a story that is, well, harder to tell, frankly. In other ways... There we go. You have to find it. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking off the cuff. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying words. You know, like you do. The outside passage. Ooh, okay. You have a high defense. And... ooh, that's interesting. Need freedom to take care of that, at least right now. Hello, boy. Okay, that thing has low defense, weirdly because it's made of stone. We have a very strong flute, though. We're the strongest flautist. Oh! What is going on there? Do not approve of that. Can you corporealize? Got him. Okay, there's a chest up here, say. Oh, right there. Oh, that's easy to get. Oh, okay, that's nothing. Hi, yep. 1 of 4. If someone wants to help me with that counter, I would appreciate it. Okay. No, they can't go that way at all. Lots of enemies in here. Oh, geez, oh, geez, oh, geez. Okay, okay. Got him. Got him. Nice. All right. It's more true of games like NES games than of the Super Nintendo era. This idea that you need to look at what the game is trying to do rather than what it does. That's less true of the Super Nintendo era, though in some ways it is still true. We're actually getting hurt a bit. We'll probably find a dark space soon, though. We can go up this ramp, right? We can. Cool. Oh, geez, you speed up like heck. I mean, you're super predictable, though, so I guess it's not a big problem. Ow. Oh, it's a problem. We're just gonna stand here and let you walk into this and not unalive me? It's down here. Nothing? Cool. I should just use a heal, huh? I should be safe. I got plenty of these things. Oh, geez. Okay. But any time you're watching a media, it is a good idea to think about your interpretation of it. Now, whether that's trying to figure out what the author meant, or whether that's abandoning what the author meant entirely in favor of your own reading of it, I think that's a good and healthy thing to do. Okay, cool. Sometimes that can represent itself in finding a reading that is more appropriate to your understanding of the material. Sometimes it can manifest itself in finding something that is absolutely not what the author intended, and yet still reads as something that's important to you. I have a strictly limited number of those things. Yeah, but we got plenty. We're not in trouble with those. Ow. Oh, geez, you spawn things. Oh, geez, I did not realize that. Oh, we can slide this. This is actually a really good dungeon for Will. Most dungeons we've had have been ones where we would rather have freedom, and this is actually a Will dungeon. Through and through so far. All of Will's abilities have come in handy here. There's another one over here, looks like. Yep. Anytime you're watching any or partaking any sort of media, it's important to think of things critically. Can I get a dark space before I die horribly? That'd be cool. Just gonna... You know, if I stay here, they'll never hurt me, right? Yeah, I can just write here. Media appreciation is a thing that's good to learn, and a thing that's not easy to learn, right? And there's literal entire college degrees dedicated towards learning how to appreciate media and understand it. And for good reason. It's an art form and a skill. Authorial intent is not the most important thing. In fact, it's one of the least important things. But understanding the author can help you understand the piece. in at least insofar as saying not necessarily even what they. Oh geez, oh heck. What am I standing on? Are these beetles? I think I'm standing on beetles. Okay. Well, I don't want to... They don't hurt me, though, so whatever. How do I deal with this thing without dying horribly? I think it really is my charge attack. My charge attack is... Ah! That was dangerous. There we go. That was good. My charge attack really is one of my strongest attacks. I think it actually is my literal strongest attack, in fact. Okay, gotta be careful. Everything in here hurts. Everything in here can and will kill me. Okay, looks like it does recorporealize in the same place that it decorporealized. Which is good. Buddy. So the trade-off of these things is that they have a lot of health and a lot of defense, but they're very predictable. That's fine. There might be places where it's not fine, where we can't find a safe place at all in the future, but for now it's fine. One more enemy, and up in here, is it a... Oh, it's you. Oh, geez, you can hurt me. Okay, good. Hello, Pouncer. Alright, what is up here? Hopefully we can find a dark space soon. That would be cool. That'd be super neat. Nope, it's just more skulls. I do not like these skulls. Ah! Okay, we're fine. It'll recorporealize here-ish. I missed. Okay, we can still knock it. We're fine. Good. No damage taken. We don't need another heal. We got plenty of health. We have so much health right now. It's great. We'll zone line there. Mental note that. Let's try to clear the zone first, because maybe we'll get a health increase, which will restore us to full health. That'd be pretty neat. Okay, gotta be careful. Ah! Good. Yeah, oh gosh, I hate these. I hate these. They're so creepy. It's not like it's not just because they're bugs. It's just... I don't know why. Something about these things makes me uncomfortable. Health up! Oh, thank goodness! Whew. Look at that. Oh, that's so good. We're close to max health, too. That's all the enemies around here. Oh, we're over here now. We don't have a way back up here, though. This won't work, right? Is this gonna work? Not that we really need... Whoa, it worked! Cool! Okay, well, I mean, we don't need to be up there, actually, but... I think they're supposed to be beetles. Okay, so we do have a way back if we need it. That's good to know. Even though we don't need it right now, it's good to know that we have a path. That's important to me. I don't like locking off paths. Can't kill them without Frieden. Oh, geez! That was more intense than I expected. And one down, good. This is actually not that hard because all the enemies in here are extremely predictable, but it's still nerve-wracking. That was still a nerve-wracking moment. Get over here. Get over... There we go. We're at full health. We're fine. We're fine. There we go. Just take our time with this. Yoink. Ow. Okay, that actually can't hit me. Good to know. Got him. Got him. There we go. Perfect. 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 Everything. Oh, 2 of these guys. That's not so bad. I can deal with that. There we go. Found an herb. That's handy. Oh, okay, so this is like the other ramp over there, where we just have to launch ourselves. We just have to yeet ourselves into the distance, huh? Like, yeep! Bah! Perfect. Oh, I didn't actually want to jump down there yet, but it's fine, because we're doing great. Ow. Ow. Jeez, these things are kind of brutal. Oh, a sword up. Nice! Phenomenal. That's actually a significant damage increase for us. We're going from 3 damage to 4 damage on the heavily armored enemies. That's a lot. Grab that. Pow, no. Pow, pow. Got him. Well, we gotta kill all these anyways, so even if there is a path around here, doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter if there's a way around here safely, because we need to take care of all these enemies. Good, good. 6 more enemies, and 5 of them are right here, so we gotta work it out for us then. Does that hurt me? Okay, cool, it doesn't. No, get buddy. Ah! Okay, fine, we'll wait. We'll wait, fine. I can do a dash attack to bonk for 5. Ow. But I run the risk of making a horrible mistake and dying. Whatever. I should not do that. Oh my gosh, it hits so hard. I guess it hits so hard because it's so predictable. It's like, okay, if you get hit by this, skill issue. But you shouldn't have gotten hit by this. If you get hit by this, that's your own hacking fault. And you know what? Valid. It's true, though. Bah! Gotcha. Mr. Head? You seem to be very angry. Have you considered, I don't know, giving up the career? Like, you have a very lucrative career and a lot of skill set in this running around walls very quickly thing, but I don't think there's a lot of growth potential for you. I don't think there's a lot of opportunity in this line of work. Have you considered becoming a different boss's minion? Like, I'm just saying that you might find something better to do with it. Oh, wait, is that enemy here? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Still no dark space. This won't hit, will it? Oh, it actually did. Ow. What's our... Oh, is it another strength up? Okay. And there's our backtrack. This leads outside, right? Yeah, well, we don't need to go outside, but there's no dark space outside. I would have expected there to be one. I really hope we find some dark space soon. Garden. We're back outside, but in the worst position part of it. I don't quite understand how this enemy works. Sometimes I can hit the head away from it. Other times it seems like it's the number of times I hit the head. I don't know. Yeah, that time it was just number of times that I hit the head. Weird. Oh, geez, there's a lot of enemies out here. Ah. You can see that sprite palette is slightly different color. This is a hedge maze. I think the gnats are the things I'm most scared of. Because I'm not quite sure, I'm not 1,000,000,000% sure how to deal with the gnats. In a safe way, because like they kind of are everywhere and I can't really pin them down. If the gnat decides it's going to just buzz off, then, well, not a whole lot I can do about that, frankly. Gnats! Okay. Good, good. Oh, we killed the gnats in 2 hits now. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. Buddy, 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 buddy. Let me hit your head. Okay, so 2 hits to the head can do it sometimes, I guess? Good. Excellent. I see it now. I see it. Oh, dark space. Nice. We need that. Oh, I can't get there. How do I get there? Where's that gnat? I want to kill the gnat too. You know what? I bet that the head just has a separate health counter, but because it resets after every single attack, it just doesn't stay visible. It just doesn't have Frieden. You know, this has been a really will-focused dungeon, but we're not going to turn down changing to Frieden, right? We're not going to say no to Frieden. The Dark Knight. The longer reach is going to help us in the gardens for certainty. And the Dark Flare is going to help us against these gnats. So even though most of the dungeon so far has been very much designed around Will, where'd that gnat go? I saw it. There's a corpse. We should probably inspect that. Might have something on it. If I do this... There, good enough for me. Yeah, this is just a hedge maze. I can't get through that. Whatever, we're Frieden. We can do whatever we want. Oh, hey. Nice. Hello? Looking for enemies. Anybody I can find. If you want to be my enemy, let me know in the comments section. I have openings. Yeah, okay, that confirms it for me, though. That head has a separate, hit health bar. An invisible health bar. And the head's health bar... Ooh, nice. Oh, geez, it even knocks something else down there, I think? I don't know where the other thing it died was, but something else died. Oh, there it is. So yeah, there's a hidden health bar. But it resets every time that the head retracts, so it doesn't keep it. Okay, I see there's like 4 of these things. Nice. Oh, we actually have max lives. I just noticed that. We have 9 lives and 99 coins. So there's no penalty to dying right now. Did that say 20 damage? Oh my goodness. Only 8 enemies left, so we're doing really good here. Alright, you are invincible until I get rid of your head. Yeah, I understand this enemy now. That's a cool enemy design. Okay, we found a fly. And we found this body. What do you have to say for yourself? The bones of a lost explorer fascinated by something. There's some kind of journal here. We crossed the jungle into the native village. We didn't understand the language, but they beckoned for us to stay. When I woke in the morning, only Captain Fraser and I remained. Hunger had destroyed many people during the night, even our friends. We saw the bodies of our comrades and ran into the jungle. And that's when we discovered Angkor Wat. Rumor says that you can gain immortality here with the spirits that live here. But all we saw were demons. I'm going back to my friends. If I don't survive, who would mourn? Hopefully somebody would mourn. I mean, I don't know your life, though, so, good luck with that. I hope you find somebody to mourn your death. You know what? I'm gonna say that to everyone. I hope that... I could just walk down here the whole time, huh? Yeah, okay. I hope that we all find somebody who will mourn us when we die. Is that too morbid? I don't know. 2 enemies left here. I think we can get out of here fairly easily, I hope. But step 1 is to deal with this fly, who keeps on going off screen. Okay. Do I have to go all the way back around to get to that fly? I knew these flies were going to be a problem the moment I saw them. There you are! Perish! Ah, thank goodness. Morbid but kind? I mean, yeah, I can go with that. Alright, there's one more enemy hidden in here somewhere. There it is, up left. How do I get up there? I am not parsing this hedge maze whatsoever. Straight north here. I think we go around through this passageway again. We're eventually going to be leaving here to the north, right? Like, we know where we're going out of here? Oh! Oh, that's mean! There was an enemy hidden in the background there. Oh, that was a mean place to put it. I mean, clever from a game design perspective. It's really saying, hey, do you understand how you map and how to look for enemies? Otherwise, you're not getting this level up. It's just, you know... It's mean but fair. I guess it's mean but fair. Yeah, Dark Flare trivializes a lot of these enemies, huh? Oh, we even hit that guy up there. Hello? I can't walk past here. Interesting. There's something invisible blocking my way here. We'll have to find another way around. We did hurt that enemy. We did hit it, like, twice. But not enough to kill it. Oh, hello. Ah. Why don't I just use a board wipe here? Oh, that's a high-risk, high-reward strategy. I like it. Yeah, get over here, buddy. Ow, it still hit me. Oh, there you are. There's 4 enemies left here. One of which seemed mildly invincible. Now, there's a path that way. What is going on here? You're still spinning. And this is still unpassable. But you're infinitely spinning. Let's leave and come back in case that's a glitch. It might be a glitch. It might be bugged. I think... I don't know. Let's find out. Oh! He's here as... Okay, so never mind. It's not a bug. He's a barrier. He's a wall. And they programmed it as making some invisible walls here to show that you can't walk past him. We just hit him before he spawned in place, which caused him to be a little bit weird. I wonder if I could I wonder how bad we break the game if I kill him before he moves into position. Maybe that's the intended path? Maybe that is a way of breaking the game in half. I don't know which is which. But if we come here... Well, he still hasn't activated. Oh, he's invincible now. Yeah, okay. That's supposed to be that way, but... It's supposed to be that way. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be that way. Probably. Probably. I'm going to say it's supposed to be that way. If it's a bug, then it's a bug. I could kind of go either way on that, you know? That guy was going to jump down and make a big crash. So let's not let it. Only 4 more... Okay, so all the enemies in this zone are right here. Probably? Okay. I can't actually reach you. Huh. Oh, are you going to come up and... Oh, interesting. I can't get those. Okay, understood. Well, it's a good thing we have Frieden. If without Frieden, we wouldn't be able to beat this part of the level, I guess. A defense increase is very welcome. That's... Oh, now we can get these. Oh, we got those in time. Nice. Defense increase is very welcome. Oh! Hello? Is this an ability? Even if so, for who? A new ability for Frieden. What do we got here? Earthquaker can now be used. And what is this? The Earthquaker is a dark power that can only be used by the Dark Knight Frieden. This causes earthquakes, and enemies won't be able to move for a long time. Push the attack button when jumping down. Oh, okay. So we have a down strike. Okay, let's try that out. That sounds awesome. Alright, so let's get back into that other... Okay, I know exactly where we have to use it. I see what we're doing. That's how we get through that thing. We couldn't get through that thing because we had to do the thing so we could get the thing so we can now do the thing. It makes perfect sense if you think about it. Okay, so... Very limited, because how often do we see these? So we come over here... And you're stunned. Now we can kill you. Okay. And, okay, ugly bugs. Ow! Okay, I did not need to get hit by that one. That's an extremely niche ability. We do not get the ability to be... We just don't get in the position to be able to dive attack very often. And when we do, even still, it's just a stun. It's not, like, a big stagger. Let's go back and make sure we've cleared that area. How many gems did I get in this zone so far? Did I get 2 or 3? Gotcha. Well, we're going to clear out the whole zone anyways, so... If I miss a gem, then... That's my bad, and we'll correct it. Another health up. Wow, we are getting so close to full health. Only 4 more healths up and we are maxed. I think that might be the last red gem? I don't know. Either we have that or we have one more. I don't know which, but either way... We've cleared out every room that we've been in, and that's the most important part. Right? We've full cleared all the zones we've walked into. Road to the main hall, is it? With only 5 enemies here. I have 5 in my inventory. And we also... But I don't know when I last emptied my inventory. So, like, we have 5 in the inventory. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's correct, but we have 5. Can I get to those enemies? Ah, yes, I can. No? Yes? Maybe? Maybe? No? Maybe? Yes? Buddy, can I see your neck? Oh! Oh, I see. All right. What do you have to say? The bones... There's another journal here. Angkor Wat Research Record, Fraser. There's a temple in which a spirit is said to live. In the main hall, the 2nd floor, a bright room blocks the way. You must go through it to reach the top floor. The bright light masks the corridor. If you want to meet the spirit, you must wear the black crystal glasses. I saw something shining on the ground near the main hall, but I had to run. Probably the glasses from the legend. I regret coming here. Hope my child can carry on my dream. No, your child, ran away and died. I hate to tell you that. But, yeah, bad news about your son. So, something on the ground. So if we can find a glint on the ground. Or was it... Is it here or is it the other area? I don't know. We'll clear out here first and then we'll just look inside to see what happens. 3 enemies left here. There we go. Alright, 1 more enemy left here. Where is it? Hmm. It's probably another hidden enemy, isn't it? An enemy that's, like, tucked away in a corner. Yeah, oh, it's actually all the way to the north there. I didn't realize this zone was that big. Okay. It's the only other enemy left in here, though. So the explorer says that there is, just lying on the ground, some of these black glass spectacles. Black glass spectacles, were actually used for solar research. If you were doing research on the sun, well, you can't look at the sun. That's dumb. So, you would... Oh, okay. So you would have to have a filter over a... Where are these things? You have to have a filter over your telescope to be able to actually inspect the sun and see if you could find, well, whatever it is that you were researching. So black glasses makes a lot of sense. It might sound like it's just, oh, it's a contrivance for the game, but like, no, actually, it makes a lot of sense. I gotta get over there. How? Can I go this way? I can't go north there. Wasn't there a guy in one of the previous towns named Fraser? I don't think so. I don't remember that. Maybe. I can't see what this enemy is, but maybe I can just launch. Nope, it's not on screen. If I go north here, what happens? If I go south here, what happens? One enemy in that side corner. Okay, so we need to go east and then south? Get out of this area? There it is, that exit. I can see the exit there, right on the right corner, right in the lower right. Okay, so we need to get over there to get that last enemy to get our level up out of that zone. And that's our goal. We were doing like 3 damage to these things not that long ago. It feels good to level up, you know? It really just does. Only 3 more enemies in here and a dark portal? That's interesting. Well, we haven't found the glasses yet. Hopefully we haven't missed them, because that would suck. Gaia? I hate to tell you this, Gaia, but we ain't getting there. Okay. Alright, are there black glasses on the ground? Okay, we got the defense up. Oh! We found black glasses? Yes! You use a blackened lens when the solar eclipse happens. Yeah, yes. You know exactly what these are. These are, yeah, wraparound glasses designed for looking through a telescope at the sun. And you're right. When you have a solar eclipse, that's exactly what you use to investigate it. That technology is not a new one. There's a treasure chest in here. And there's a dark... I guess, you know what? No, we have to go up and then we have to jump down, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it is. Hello? Setting foot inside, the floating crystals began to glow. I mean, we have the answer for this. Let's send this to Gem. So we have an extra inventory spot. These are classes made of black crystal. They can cut out a lot of the light. That would still be incredibly difficult to navigate, even if this is how it was supposed to look. 4 enemies left. Let's clear them out first, if we can. That's... okay, so we need to get Will to get through here. And that's what is the dark portal for, huh? The dark portal so we can get Will. That makes sense. First things first, though. Let's hop down here. No? I assume this is not as well? Okay, so no. But there is a chest down there, so on the other side there will have to be something. Probably. I say have to because, like, there has to be. There's just gotta. Yeah. Good. Will, we need your skinniness. Though, honestly, real talk, Will's probably pretty swole at this point. Like, Will's been working out a lot, right? Will's probably doing just fine in terms of, you know, cardio. This is Angkor Wat. It stands quietly in the jungle and hides its form when people come near. On the top floor, you will understand why you made the journey. Thank you, Gaia. Interesting. Okay. Well, Will needs to make this part of the journey on their own anyways. And high up. Good. And there's one more enemy over there. And a path up. And then there's just this. Good. So there's just this. Which is the health up. And that's just pretty nice. We only have 3 more healths up until we're at max health. And this should lead to a treasure chest, I hope. Aw, hello, Pixel Stash, and welcome. I hope you have a good time here. Yes, that's the last red jewel for here. Okay, we got all the red jewels for here. If everything is going correctly, we have all the red jewels that is possible to collect up to this point in the game. We won't know until we see Gem the Jeweler next, but... well, we'll meet him soon. It's good to have you here, friends. It's good to have everyone in chat here. I love all of you. You're all wonderful. Okay, lots of enemies in here. Alright, you are big. It's interesting, we got that ability from Frieden, but we didn't really have a chance to use it, did we? Right? Because Frieden got that Earthquaker ability, and then almost instantaneously, we couldn't use it anymore, right? There was only one other opportunity to use it, and it was with the long-necked boys, which couldn't even make use of it, right? Those long-necked boys are invincible until they attack, so it wouldn't have actually helped to get that ability. Get back up here. Can I hit you? I can. Good. Looks like this is the same thing as the other room. We're going to have to jump down to get the other area, but we'll take care of as much as we can before. Yeah, that one we can't get without jumping down there. Okay, so there's 4 enemies left, and all of them are on the upper floor. Good. Good, 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 good. Ow, that's fine. We're doing great. Where'd that one dude go? Hello? Ooh, heck, that was close. Oh, there you are! That's a good combo. Oh, nice, that was all of them. HP, oh wow, we are so close to maxing out health. My inventory is full. Whoopsies. Well, we kind of need that, don't we? That's kind of the most actual important thing. I thought we had all of them in here already, but clearly not. Alright, let's jump down so we can get our level up from the area below. Oh wait, that thing's down there. How did I miss it? Or is this a different... No, okay, I can jump down at least. Okay, so we grab that last one. Was it here? Please tell me it was here. Yes! Nice, another defense! Another defense, another defense, another defense. Fantastic. Oh, that's so fantastic that I hope you like the video and subscribe. Look, I gotta. You know how it goes. Alright. So that's all the enemies down here. I think there's 2 ways up, right? There's this way up. Oopsies. That's fine. Is there another path? Well, we've definitely gotten all the red gems, because I think I've gotten like 8 red gems in this section, and there's only 4 in the zone, so, you know, I'm pretty safe saying that I've gotten all of them. The Fairy Lily Folk. Oh, so you found me on TikTok. Okay, there was another way up, I think. I think we have another path? I could be wrong, but I think there was another path. I think. Maybe. No. You know what? No, we've already got all the red gems for here. We'll just go up. If I'm wrong, I will redo this in between episodes to make sure I get all of the red gems, because we gotta get all of them. Ooh. No enemies. And all we can do is see that one single ghost. But we can talk to ghosts. Hello. Well, I've been waiting for you to come for thousands of years. What? Who are you? I am dreaming. The dream has passed since the dream began, and my body became what you see. I am going to show you a strange image. Close your eyes. A modern world. A modern world clogged with people and paved from top to bottom. A vision of what we know as the present. What was that? That is the new world. The world is all gray. This world has blue water, green mountains, brown earth. You will usher in that world. Me? Such a strange world? Tall trees replaced by buildings, rivers replaced by roads. No matter what kind of world people have, they think they're happy if they think they're happy. Go to the village and restore those turned to stone. Release those who have been turned gray back to their natural state. When the blinding light stopped, I stood quietly as if nothing had happened. Then I found the Gorgon flower held tightly within my hand. We have the Gorgon flower. The Gorgon's tears being one of the classic cures for being petrified. You can use whatever pronouns you want with me. I prefer she, her, or they, them, but I am gender fluid, and it's not that big of a deal to me. But yeah. What do we have? Gorgon flower restores things turned to stone. And I guess we just have to walk all the way out, huh? Let's double check that we're done in here. We are. There's genuinely nothing else here. One spirit who gave us a glimpse. We've already been able to see limited parts of the future. And in this, we could see one glimpse into the far future. So far that we know it as the present. And once again, we have to walk out of here ourselves. Which again, all enemies are permanently dead. All the enemies die in a permanent manner. You might think, but Jade, why bother doing this? You have to run all the way out? Isn't that just annoying? To which I say no. To which the answer is, in fact, this is part of the storytelling. Is this need to walk past what you've done and to see the desolation that you've created, because you killed them. They're gone now. it's not something that you would... If this was a modern game, people would complain. Right? That's really what I'm trying to get at. It's what I've been trying to get at this whole time. You guys understand this. If this was a modern game, people would complain and whine about having to walk backwards through the dungeon. Why didn't it just teleport me out through the dungeon? Why didn't it just send me back into this, where I came from? And the answer is because Will has to walk out. And the time it takes for him to walk out is time for you to reflect on what the game has just told you. And in this case, that is the... Well, in this case, that is the future of the gray future, the world of asphalt that we are here to usher in, as well as, like, this is a game about time. I keep on saying it and it keeps on being true. This is a game about time, and it uses time in a very effective way. If anybody ever says my favorite game design is waiting and like being super smug and sarcastic about it, tell them, yeah, yours too. You like it when games have effective use of waiting. It's because that does exist, right? Those are systems that can be used effectively. People just are living different lives these days, where it's easy not to think about it and easier to, well, appeal to the snap judgments, the snap instantaneous needs. Again, the comparison is to TikTok, right? But I'm actually getting quite big on TikTok. I'm pretty close to hitting 6K on TikTok, which is not insubstantial. But TikTok is something that encourages you to not wait. It encourages you to act without thinking, to simply move and just simply keep on going. Any of these say anything different? No, these look like all the same. Yeah. We'll talk to them in a second. Let's go back into Dark Space first. Save our progress. The tribe is so small. We've lost so many people. I learned... Wait, what's that thing? Brothers? Right, we saw that. I learned a word from the children. It seems that Vamapoa means hello in this region. Good! That's actually fantastic that you're willing to learn. He puts one petal of the Gorgon flower into the statue's mouth. You don't understand what it says. The girl silently offers a red jewel as a reward. I use sign language to talk to the villagers. Now, she's not talking about, like, what we modernly consider sign language, right? She's talking about just gesturing towards objects and saying words rather than that. The animals have returned to the forest. They no longer prey on each other. The traders knew there was no food here, and they led the children away. It's a terrible story. Labor traders came from a town in the northwest. They took many villagers. I can't believe they would take advantage of people stricken with famine. Should we go to the labor traders' village? Yeah, I think we got some words for them. Once again, we have a theme of slavery. Well, theme of human incarceration, or human labor. I don't know. How would you even describe this? I don't know. A town shining in the desert. We went to Dao. I can't go outside in a sandstorm like this. This place is supposed to be famous for its labor merchants. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's the thing, is we have this image of our mind of what a slaver looks like, right? We have this image of our mind of what it means to be a slave trader. And the fact is that no, they really are just normal people. They are normal people living their lives, saying to themselves, it's not my responsibility, right? First things first, we'll save again. And then, well, we'll talk to everybody, of course, but we want to find Gem. We want to see how Gem is rocking out. Do you happen to be Will? No. Remember, we are being hunted. There is a bounty hunter out for us. I'm not saying yes to that yet. They clearly have a message for us, but there's a 50-50 chance. Like, there's an unknown chance that like, who could be sending a message to us, right? Who could be sending us a message? It could be Lance. It could be Lily. It could be the Jackal. And I don't want to take to that right away. Fine goods for sale. You've never seen carpets this nice. Yeah! This is Dao, the desert village. Children don't come to places like this very often. Yo, Gem. Have these red jewels. 40. Are we good? Are we good on jewels? I think we're missing one. I think we might be missing one. Well, we'll keep going. Because the list I'm looking at says 41 should have been the Maiden's one. We've got all the ones in Angkor Wat. I'm fairly well convinced. We got the one in the Mountain Temple. We got Watermia. Gosh. I don't know. Well, we'll keep on going for now. Hold on. Let me just do a thing real quick. Cool. I think we're missing one. I think we're supposed to have 41 right now. I don't know which one we missed, but we gotta find it. I'll find it in between episodes. We should play the game with the snakes? Hit it. Okay. Sure. It seems pretty easy. Hit snakes. Win money. There should be 2 gems possible here, I believe. According to the guide that I'm using. Ah, missed one. Ah! Missed 2. Okay, missed 3. Not a perfect score. Alright. Yeah, this seems like it's pretty easy. I just misclicked once. Are we doing okay? Buddy, you gonna call time? We'll probably need to get a perfect score to get one of the gems. $88 snakes. For your prize, I'll give you 2 red jewels. Actually, that's all of them. Cool. And they go straight to gem. Yeah, we missed one. Oh well. We'll get it in between. Check the basket that was in the from the statue ladies. Yeah, I did that when I got to there at the first. We might have missed one in the previous episode, honestly. That's possible. The girl silently offers a sheet of paper. There was a picture of a jackal on it. A shiver ran down my spine. It was a warning from the jackal who had been stalking us. Okay, fine. Okay. They knew to give it to us. Yeah. A freedom movement started recently. President of Rolex started a labor trade freedom movement. Good! This town was famous for spices and carpet. It said the carpets of Edward Castle took over 40 years to weave here. Didn't this, I show that there is one in the bushes above the crooks in Dao. Have you ever played Snake Panic? I'm still training for it. Hey, this isn't a show. Get out of here. He doesn't understand what I said, but his eyes were expressive. It says the bushes above the crook, so up here maybe? Oh, was that it? Yep, that was it. Gem. 42. 43. That was supposed to be 44. Okay, so we're back one. We're missing one. We will, even if I have to replay the entire game, which I won't have to, probably. Even if I have to replay the entire game, we're going to get all of the gems. We're going to see the ending of this game. Came all this way into town to buy labor. I can't make up my mind if I should do business with you. You can't put a price on people. Well, you don't have a problem with that most of the time. You just don't... You're worried about selling to a kid is all, huh? There's a huge pyramid near her. Many explorers came for the treasure, but no one's found it yet. We're explorers. I hear there's a treasure inside the pyramid. The pyramid's made of huge stones. Strange that it doesn't sink into the desert. There's a strange legend around here. The pyramid is not for the living. Only those who've transcended the body may enter. Those are the words. Pyramid's a big tomb, so I guess the living can't go in? Yeah, makes sense. It's possible that I missed one last episode and we just didn't see Gem. Oh! Change in musical tone. These are a different type of slave, huh? These are laborers. These women are leaving carpets. It'll take almost 40 years to weave. This woman has worked continuously on it since she was a child. Remember, little man? Some are born to misfortune. This was a common sentiment. This is the sentiment that allowed slavery to exist for so long. The idea that some people are born to misfortune. It's not your fault that they were born into a group that was enslaved. So don't worry about it. They were just born. They just had a bad roll of the dice. They just were unlucky. That's a justification that many people have used to wash their hands of using slave labor or benefiting from it. Heck, it's the entire concept behind a caste system. Right? Oh. Well, I thought I'd never meet you in a place like this. Neil, you became the company president? Yeah, I tried replacing the labor trade with pepper imports, actually. This led me all the way out here. There's a pyramid near here. You think there might be a mystic statue there? I do. So we've traveled the Silk Road and back, and are... Yeah. Right, we got those two. Ah, can't believe we've missed some. Do we... They said we can't go outside? We can. Real quick, can I go back to... I can go back to the natives' village. That's good. Do we tell... Chat? Do we happen to be Will? Do we happen to... Would we happen to be Will? On one hand, it could be a trap set up by the Jackal. On the other hand, it could be a message from... Heck, it could be a message from Seth. It could be a message from Sam. It could be a... Oh, Sam's dead. It could be a message from Lance and Lily. It could be a message from Kara's father. What do you think? This is a serious enough game that it could be. You know what? That's true. The Jackal sent us a death threat through that woman. If she's with the Jackal knows we're here. So we might as well hope for some good news. Good. Bill and Lola's from our grandparents! Oh, thank goodness. Good. A letter arrived and some luggage from Bill and Lola. We get a letter and our father's journal. Okay. Whew, that's the best possible scenario. It's a hotel for traveling merchants, right? Our father's journal. Let's read the letter first, though. Let's read it with here. Are you okay? Neil told us that he was in Tao, so I'm sending this letter. I heard the reason why Grandpa and I are looking forward to seeing you. When we looked in your father's luggage, we found a journal that was written about the pyramid. We thought we'd send it to you. It might help. And take care. I've deciphered the hieroglyphics. No one's ever done it before. It says that there's a key to solving the riddle of human history in the pyramid. The first part says, the sun's spirit rises from the horizon. I went to the pyramid and found the same inscription, so a page is missing. The sun spirit rises from the horizon. Yeah, we're down one red jewel. But okay, we'll get it. It'll be there. It'll be here. It'll be here. I may have missed one in Euro. I might not have. Whatever. We'll get it. I will get it. I will do that in, after this episode ends, I will do that in the Discord channel. If you want to join in, I will do that live in the Discord channel right after this ends. But for now, we go to the pyramid. Into the tombs. Oh, you're an enemy. I didn't actually parse that as an enemy. Ow. Can I block that? I cannot. Buddy, could you not? Thank you. Oh, that's all the enemies here. Oh, goodness. Our defense is already increased. Well, we have dark space. I guess we might as well save here. It's here. It's finally here. The second pedestal. This late in the game. This is what has been waiting for us. What has been foreshadowed this whole time. You're hurt. Close your eyes. I am Gaia, the source of life. The dark power has become strong in the temple at Angkor Wat. If you stand before the right statue, you will change to Shadow, the ultimate warrior. Then I think I will grant you one item. You have the aura. The aura is Shadow's mind. When he holds it up, his body becomes as water. Only a small part of the pyramid is above ground. Most of it is below the surface. You should change to Shadow and advance to the underground. A voice echoes inside of Will's head. I have been waiting for you to come. I am made from the light of the comet. I am the ultimate warrior. I am Shadow. My body has no shape. This body appears as human when consciousness evolves. The comet that now approaches Earth is also a consciousness without form, as me. The body is the only thing that can confront the comet and bring it to an end. Close your eyes, Will. We now control our own shadow. What's this? Oh, it's just outside. That's fine. We're gonna have to go back and grab the shadow again. That's fine. Oh, interesting. If we zone out and zone back in, the enemies respawn. I never knew. I don't know if I ever knew that, because enemies being permanently dead is such a core theme of the game. But if it only stores the enemies of the level when we're in there, so in a sense, almost as a glitch, almost as a type of afterthought. Hello? There are traps scattered around here to prevent entry. There's a trap in this room that responds to sound, so don't make any noise. Oh, wait. We know this puzzle. We know this puzzle. Okay. That's the puzzle our father gave us. Right? There was a bunch of symbols, places to put symbols. I couldn't change them, though. There's already another dark space. This is attuned to the darkness. And we can change to Will or Frieden. But we will stay as Shadow for now. I love Shadow's style. They're so beautiful. I mean, I like it. That, I don't know. Oh wow, we hit like a truck. That's kind of a cool enemy design. Oh, we have a wide range on our attacks, too. Okay, okay. We also seem to have a pretty high defense. Well, that might just be our natural defense since we've gotten a lot of levels up. Oh! Oh, okay. There we go, got him. Okay, so some of these mummy holes, they're not sarcophagi, right? These are, what's the word for it? Oops. Burial? The burial nooks, you know, whereas people get buried and they get placed into a nook. You see them in Skyrim, right? You know what I'm talking about. Is there an invisible enemy over there? Oh, there is. You're being attacked by a visible enemy. Only 2 enemies left here. Plus whatever we actually need from this area. Let's stay up here for now. Because I saw another path that I want to go down before I leave this board, this map segment. So if I go up here... I saw... this. This looks like a place where I can meld because there's something down. Yes, I'm right! I'm a genius. Okay, it doesn't actually bleed anywhere, but you know what? That's not the point. The point is... shut up, okay? Okay, we are 1 away from max health. So where was that other pathway? It was over this way? So it looks like this dungeon area is... I have an idea. I have an idea of how this works. I think I know how... I think I get it. I think I get it! Okay, so I still can't block those. Although, check out that block animation. We block with a sheer force of will. We don't hold out the sword. We don't hold out our flute. We just envelop ourselves in a defensive fire. Gosh, I feel like I can even just tank hits. That's how beefy Shadow is. And 10 damage on a regular hit is kind of insane. Only 2 more enemies in this zone. There's one of them. Oh, there's 2 of them, I guess. Gosh, I was so nervous about that one NPC, the one who had the letter from Bill and Lola. Did this go right back to where I was? I think I can still backtrack as far as Watermia. Oh, nice. There's a lithograph in the wall. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I was right. We've got the hieroglyph. Okay, so we're going to have to put that in the right order. The one we saw... Nimbus. Oh. The door to the pyramid appears in the light. Oh, okay. This is a teleport. That was the far right, correct? So there's going to be 6 of these mini-dungeons. We'll do like a couple of them now. Let me just double check. This was the far right one. This is what we just did? Yep, cool. So we have to do 6 more of these. And then I'll end the stream before where I put in... Well, I don't know. We'll see how long these take, I guess. I shouldn't commit to anything quite yet. Those things are almost impossible to dodge. I should have... Oh, okay. Gotcha. We might need Frieden for this, because we can't reach those guys. But we can still explore more as Shadow. Actually, we might not need Frieden at all. We can go down there again. Looks like. But does this lead up to the other side? It does. Okay, yeah, we don't need Frieden for this yet. At least not yet. Yeah, this is where we... Okay, cool. We're fine here. Only 3 enemies left, and 1 treasure chest. We've gotten 1 red gem from the pyramid. There's 4 here total. Oh, this... Oh, hidden... Okay, there's enemies over there. Can I soak here? Oh, wait, there's an enemy right be... Ah, I didn't see that one in time. I can't meld upwards, can I? Oh, hello. There's red jewel number 2 for here. No, I can't meld upwards. I have to leave the entire zone. Okay. But Shadow's cool, right? Like, Shadow's pretty cool, right? Like, come on. There's yet 3 enemies in here. 1 of them we know where it is. 2 of them we know where they are, but not how to get to them. We're going to run out of inventory for the hieroglyphs, eh? Yeah, not there. Of course I'd like the fire guy. The one's of them right here, right? Good. And 2 of them are on this left side here. That right path down would have been to the jewel. Those are the ones we can't get to right now. How do we get over there? Is there another... Yes, there's another mill point here. Cool. Very bright for a shadow. True, true. one of the recurring themes of this game is that shadows are not inherently evil, right? It's a common theme in this game that just because something is made of darkness or shadow doesn't mean that it's evil. It is simply a difference. Okay, so that leaves us just the red gem. That leads us down, just down a level, not even anything useful. Is it this? Okay. And you can tell where the meld points are because you can actually see the rendered background. Wow, okay. Oh, perfect. And a health. Oh, wow. We're on our last bit of health. That's max. We actually have maxed out our health. Got him. And you too. The idea of having to attack the spirits separately from the mummy is actually very cool of a concept. Okay, let's not meld quite yet. We explore. You're becoming too powerful. True. I cannot be stopped. Okay. So we've gotten 2 of the gems from the pyramid thus far. Oh, we just grabbed the hieroglyph now. We've got the hieroglyph. We're not ready to leave here quite yet, though we already have our inventory full, actually. Don't make me put you on top of something tall. No! Oh, enemy there, enemy there, enemy there. You thought you could hide from me? Yeah? Well, you were right. You did hide from me. Very effectively, in fact. There's an enemy up there, it says. Yep, there it is. So I'm going to need to meld to get there, right? That's a meld path. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. And there's a jump down there, but first things first, this thing has to perish. I've always really liked the representation of shadow as not something that's evil, but something that's just different. As I've always felt an affinity for the shadow. I've always, felt a affinity for the darkness and the shadow, but not in an evil way. Not in a, I'm going to, false. Shadow isn't evil, right? That's really what it boils down to. Shadow, being a shadow, being one with shadow, is not something that is inherently bad or evil. It's something that is just simply different. And yeah, the entire time we've been a warrior of the darkness. And that's so cool. Alright, zoop me back. We'll do at least one more. Yeah, the dive animation is so beautiful. We'll do at least one more before we call it for today. Because I do need to backtrack, and I might need to load a previous save, or heck, I might need to literally play the entire game again. Because if I don't have a place where I can backtrack, because there are gems, several gems, that you cannot backtrack for, and I don't know which one I missed. So... Oh, geez. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Zoom? Okay, zoom. Okay, so these things actually try to possess us. They try to go into my body. Interesting. I don't need to actually destroy those things. I can just block them, and they'll go away. And this still counts as defeating an enemy, right? Let's check this one first. Yeah, it doesn't drop anything anyways. I don't need a portal backwards. So let's go up. Is that all of them there? Yes, it is. Cool. This is a hard map to get your bearing on, frankly. Do it. Okay, fine. Don't. Okay, there's enemies on that side and above me, so I have to go up, left, down. Ow! Buddy. Buddy. Buddy! Jeez. Calm down. Good, 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 good. And that's the last four enemies, so we have cleared this zone. Right here. They're all hidden. And a defense up. Nice. We have a lot of defense already. And this should lead to the hieroglyph? Oh, no, it leads to another zone. Okay. Oh, what? What? Something went inside. Ooh. Well, let's go. Okay, that's not so bad. Uh-oh. No. Okay. So we're gonna need will to get across that. But that's fine. Probably. Can I hit you from here? Pretty please? Yes, kind of. Good enough for me, I guess. Hitting enemies from that off-center stance, where you're just a little bit apart from where their hitbox actually is actually the best way to attack. Ooh. Lots of invisible enemies. I am a little bit low on health, but we're Shadow. There's nothing to worry about. Anything over here? Oh, no, that's where I was before. Oh, that's okay. We're certainly going to have to come back here as well. But before we do... So wait, does this lead to the entrance? Yeah, it does. Okay, got it. But before we come back here as well, we'll see how much more we can explore with Shadow in case we need another meld point. I'm not seeing any meld points. Okay, I think we're done here. Unless there's like a hidden meld here. Nope. Alright, well, let's go grab Will then. Oh yeah, we gotta go all the way out. Oh geez, okay. Well, this area is secured. It'll be a little bit complicated to track all the way back through, though. Wait, this up one led to, yeah, there's a portal. I don't remember where we're going here, but I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. We should probably put some of these hieroglyphs in, because we're low. We are literally out of inventory. But let's do that as well, anyways. Oh, I need to. No, whatever. I love that that pedestal was empty for the entire game. Oh, that one dude left. Guess he gave up on stuff. Wait, which ones do we have? We have... We have bird and we have stone under stone. So bird is... There's two birds. So stone under stone is far right. This one is far right. The other one is which bird? It looks like it's is the right one. The white bird with 2 legs visible. So which... No, I didn't actually mean to do... Was that right? No, it's not right. I was trying to back out. Oh, interesting, there's no hitbox there. Well... I guess it's out of our inventory. Probably fine. Maybe when we get another one, we can place it in slot 1. We'll try that. We'll try that. I'm sure it'll work. It'll probably work. I'm certain it'll work. It'll probably work. Just meld through the floor, then change to will. And yeah, we should be all the way up to 49 after we finish the pyramid. And we must be. We must be at 49 to finish the pyramid. We cannot accept anything less than that. And again, if I have to play the entire game off camera to get back to here, I will. That's how serious I am. I've never seen the 50 red gems ending. And I hope that all of you are going to be there for that. Because, well, I'm excited for it. Alright, we can't meld. Melding is not an option for us here, so we need to find how to get somewhere. This seems like right. I could be wrong, but I think this is the right way. Is this up, left, down part? Oh wow, I'm doing really good. I'm a dedicated lizard who works very hard. I appreciate that. I really do try hard. And it means a lot to me that people see that. Okay. Zoop! Ow! Oh gosh. Okay, uh-oh, Huh. Okay. Oh, heck. Actually, we actually got that. Okay, these things hurt a lot, but all I have to do is get to the other side of them. It would be very easy to miss those, wouldn't it? Young Will is not equipped for this pyramid. Oh. Oh, okay. What's over here? You know what? No, we check the other area first. We check this first. That's a lot of enemies. That's all the enemies here. Okay, cool. Good. Red jewel number 3 here. We're low on health. Oh, no. Okay. Ow. Got it. Understood, game. Oh, wait, we walked into something. Please don't hurt me. There's 2 birds there. Am I safe here? I am. Okay, cool. The only way to hurt those things is to run into them, isn't it? Oh, geez. No. Back. Okay. Huh. Okay, interesting. I'll have to go up and then find another way up the other side. Oh, heck. Buddy, get out of here. You ain't liked. Can you perish, please? Thank you for perishing. Alright. Bonk. Nice! Nice, nice, nice! And a strength up, which is not insignificant. Whew. Bum ba bum. Ba da ba da ba da bow. Hop in. Okay. We're going to take the new one and put it in the first slot. Yes, okay, so we can swap it. Okay. Whew. A little bit worried there. Alright, so... two-legged bird is 5, and then this thing is 4. Okay, it's pretty much more or less in the order that we first found that we were collecting them in. Okay. That was a bit tricky, thank you. Alright. Friends, we're going to call it here. I'm going to retire to the Discord server, and I'm going to try to find the missing red gem. Yeah, feel free to join. Otherwise, I will see you... And I have tomorrow off. I will see you on Thursday. You wasn't subscribed this whole time? Oh no, tragedy. I will be returning on Thursday. And that's going to be a chat stream. We'll go into more... It'll be announced the day of. You know, it'll be announced the day of for what we're going to be talking about, but then Friday is D&D, and then Saturday we'll be returning to Illusion of Gaia. And that might be the finale. It's possible that Saturday is the finale. So please look forward to that, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, friends. Good night, and I love you.